is early levels on Joe.
Well, in fact, what we're going to see is probably an aggressive trial in here with the, well, actually, first off, rune contest, 4 against 4, Sing Sing going for the bounty, throws the arrow, but it's not going to land onto anyone. Now how, with the rocket barrage onto Sing, he's not going to take him down just yet in the back, though. Necroman damaged down and taken out. First blood the way of Fenrir with Come With Me. Soul Assumption not finishing off the Shadow Fiend, and that's going to be really devastating for them as Come With Me. Right-clicked, Fenrir, one more hit. It's all he needs, and he will get it, as Minuts now has Mirror Image level 1. Has to turn around, there's no ensnare, and VG 3 for 0 as well.
It's just, he was too close to the cliff. It gives you the opportunity to potentially block it, and if that happens, which did, it resulted into a first blood and even a follow-up kill, right?
Now, start off with a disruption to Soul Catcher. The Life Strike rate will land on 2, in fact, as House coming in here. The damage output is insane from VG and Sing Sing with no leap, no escape. And it changes from 3-0 to 5-0. VG with a great start. They're looking for more. Soul Catcher, Rocket Barrage. One more hit. Can they find it? Minuts dived under the tower. And VG are running away with this. It's barely 2 minutes into the game. 6-0. It's absolutely devastating for Burden right now. You know, Visage, King of Tri-Lanes, sure. But if they're looking for Ensnare, Arrow, Soul Assumption, Fenrir's Disruption, now going off again. Come With Me's left alone. He's left high and dry, and How drops low, but there's no way for the Visage to actually escape from this.
It looks like a slaughter.
It is. Down with the Frost Arrows. But in exchange, he's taking these raises to the face. Level 3 raises up on Super, and Sing Sing is just... He's level 1. Sing Sing is level 1 in this Mirana, waiting. Up at top, Broodmother takes down Come With Me, and now Soxka looking for the return, but he's not going to find it, and looks like Super does take an arrow to the back, but do they have enough to actually kill him off? With a haste rune on Sing, maybe they can turn it around, but Super says, okay, I'm going to try and zone you out here. Fakes out the raise, a few right clicks from Sing Sing, plinking away at his HP, but it's not enough damage.
The forcing, he just used the Ravage.
Still gets the kill, so the 2-man movement up there, Super, as well as How. Wait, was How up there still from when he ran through the jungle?
Yes, How just stayed on the top lane.
He didn't run back.
Tidehunter used that Ravage and hoped he would get the kill onto the Gyro game. I'm trying to figure out right now what can they actually do, right? Like, they should always think of, is there potential to come back into this? And
yeah, I was just watching
the
that.
Monster
They're looking at FY. He's got treads on this support Lina. He's hit level 6, so they've got the Laguna Blade as well. Could look for an instant pop onto someone like the Visage, who's relatively low HP, but salves himself up. Good ensnare, Riptide, and Arrow doesn't land. Did that hit a creep?
It hit the creep right in front of him.
The cooldown will slow them. The Soul Assumption, though, they should be able to finish off How just before he turns to kill Come With Me. So that's a big old kill for Necroman. 609 gold going his way. Let's just have a look, actually.
Right? But is it going to change anything at this point right now? No.
Oh,
not
top lane. Ice, Fenrir and Super. There's the Ravage to slow things down as Paris turns back. The Gust, good. Catches Super and he will get taken out as Minuts and Paris looking for the chase as Ice. Backs up into the webs. The Familiars, can they get the stun onto Fenrir here? They do land one and the second. The follow-up is Minuts. And Snare, no mana. He uses the Riptide just to get that minus armor, a bit of magical damage down. But Paris, no gush, no anything. And there's not going to be a chase. Take a look. Ice. He looped back around. He's going to nuke down Come With Me, but the stick charges, no. Just the natural tankiness of Visage keeps him up.
He still is lurking around, though, trying to find another nuke onto him.
Where is the Visage now? Where is he TP'd out? No, he's still running back behind the tower. Was salved up and should be Fitz. Caught out here. If the Visage Familiar does land, he's going to dodge the arrow, but now put himself in a rough spot where Come With Me can stun him up, and Necroman will find this kill. FY taken out, and Burden with a couple of kills to their name, both on Necroman. He's got himself 3 Wraithband's treads and lifesteal. He's not looking to save Sing Sing and maybe try and run away. FY and Venrir, the roaming supports, they're actually going for an aggressive play onto How. They might find it. He's in a good position though. Cooldown not quite going to clip onto Minuts, and now Song. Resets fight, Come With Me. Almost dying to that second missile. Sing Sing and Come With Me. Time to bail the hell out. TP, run, whatever you can. Maybe give him... No! The arrow misses! Flies straight through Fenrir as the Song is still up, and they don't get that turnaround they wanted. Minuts now with no TP. Laguna Blade nuked. And probably just taken out.
They were not decisive on what to do there, but I feel like...
Oh, Soul Assumption all gone. Is it down to right clicks from Drow and the Mirana? Just starts off with the Yules and stun. How just walks in there. There is nothing. There is nothing to stop these core heroes from VG just advancing into their ranks. Top lane, Ice. Takes a ranged axe of his own. And both lanes falling slowly but surely. Now Burden tried to turn a fight, but Super with the Requiem. Paris down to half HP. Does Mech and Guardian Greaves himself up. But the turnaround just isn't coming out. Soxka He's walking for... Is he looking for this Ravage? Is he expecting VG to turn and fight? Because then...
Especially when you're behind top lane.
Ice is just acting as a damage sink. He's actually going to take down Necroman here. 1 versus 3. Looking now for Come With Me. Not quite going to find it, but his Spiderlings will. Down back at bottom lane, though. How, FY, Fenrir, and Super say, thanks, Ice. You went 1 versus 3, while we can go 4 versus Rax. Taking down another lane and putting this game really out of reach of Burden right now.
And to me, it's just like going back, item purchases, especially at this point. I feel like the way Burden United
That for a decent price.
he got tanky. The idea behind this is you get a bit more tanky as well, but it only effectively gets useful at 20% of your HP, where you get that armor boost.
And now Soshka, what can you do when you're stunned up and nuked down? FY rips him a new one as now they're going for the final lane of Rax. Necroman, the Flat Cannon, Light Strike Array, take down Minuts. And the rest of Burden on the retreat head back to the fountain, and it's time to call GG as VG take game number 1 in 22.5 minutes. That